What's up guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are here to check out a game that has been getting recommended to me quite a lot recently. It's called Anime Adventures. Now yes, I know before you say in the comments that this game has been out for probably a few years now. Is this really the first time that you're playing it? And my answer to that is no, it isn't exactly like the first time that I've played it. I have played it before, but I only did like 2 levels and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I decided why not start off, brand new on a whole new alt account, and then let's see if I can get any good in this game, maybe a noob to pro series. Now obviously if you do want to end up seeing something like that, there is many ways that kind of will let me know that you do want to see it. Number one being liking and subscribing, since not only does it show your support on the videos, but it will also let me know that hey, I am really enjoying your anime adventures content, please make more. So yeah, if you want to see me play this game more or reach my goal of 5k subs before the end of the year, or even both, then why not do those things? It's really easy, you can always change your mind later, and overall by doing so it would make you absolutely amazing. But anyways, enough of me talking about all of that. Let's jump right into this. So starting off with, what exactly should I be doing? I mean, having a look at, the map and whatnot, there seems to be a bunch of stuff. We have tournaments over here, codes, which in fact I need to head back over there later. Since if I'm not mistaken, codes are pretty important in this game, but as I said before, we'll head back to that later. But there are relics over here. There's also like a shop, port agency, infinity castle. There's a bunch of stuff, and probably a new player would be pretty confused on what exactly they're supposed to do. But thankfully I asked beforehand on what should I start off with, and they said that the first thing that I should do is head over to this play area. Now once you enter this room, if I'm not mistaken, you just walk into one of these things and then you select the map that you want to do, and then you just for example, friends only, and then select which act you want to do, since I'm pretty sure that there is some kind of like storyline here. And oh my, having a look at the select world section, just look how many worlds there are, like 1 2 3 4, like above 20 is my best estimate. And obviously each world has a bunch of acts. For example, this one, the very first one, Planet Nomac, has 6 acts. Now that's absolutely insane, so let's stop talking and jump right into the first acts. Now I don't want to wait for any players. I want to actually try this solo and see if I'm able to obviously beat it or do anything. And there we go, it seems like we've now spawned in the Planet Nomac world. I guess the enemies are going to be spawning from there, following this path, and then we have to stop them from reaching that capsule right over there. So yeah, enough talking, let's get this show on the roads. Now I probably should start by placing down a few of these Luffys, which I think I was given for free, since I don't remember hatching or anything. And oh wow, just like that, wave 1's done and we're on to wave 2. Now having a look at these enemies, they have 6.8 health, which isn't that much. I think my Luffys do 19.7 damage. I think that's what that is. It might be attack speed, I'm not entirely sure, but I can also upgrade them with yen, which I assume you get from defeating these enemies and as well by completing waves. And yeah, just like that, another wave completed, and now I have 2,400 yen. Now what exactly I should be doing, I'm not entirely sure. I don't really understand the strategy yet of how you're supposed to be playing this game, but what I am going to assume is that first you place down a bunch of your heroes, and then once you've set down a bunch of them, you start upgrading them, so then that way obviously the enemies won't get past it. For example, let's upgrade this Luffy 2 times, and now each one is like increasing his either damage or attack speed, his cooldown, and as well his range. I think this is something like that. And obviously each upgrade is going to cost more than the last. Now this one's costing 1,250, but it seems like once I do this single upgrade, it will give me a rubber gun. Now what exactly is that? Let's quickly upgrade him and have a look at what attack animation is going to be now. And okay, it seems like he does a really long punch. I think that's pretty much what he does, but let's not stop doing anything. Let's make sure that all of my heroes are getting their upgrades, or else I'm going to end up losing. And obviously losing on the first level is going to be pretty embarrassing. So yeah, let's just sit here for a little bit and let's see if I'm able to reach my first mini boss or boss wave, which I think will be at around wave 10. So yeah, see you guys in around 1 to 2 minutes. And there we go, we are now back, but this time at wave 15, since it turns out that the boss stage was on wave 15 and not wave 10, and it is going to be the Zarbo evolved. Now, thankfully, I have all of my Luffys maxed out, and I think he just died. Yeah, he's dead. Wow, that was pretty easy. And yeah, what exactly did we get from this wave? Having a look at it, we got some of these rainbow gems, plus 60, plus 80, plus 50 XP as well. That's pretty interesting. Let's just quickly collect. And we also got 2 Senzu beans. Nice. Now the game's asking me to either return to the lobby, replay, or next level. Now I think I'm actually going to return to the lobby, since I think that there is some kind of important use for those gems which we just got. And that is going to be heading right over here towards the summons. Now before we head over there, let's quickly find where that code section was again, since I do actually have a few codes, and I was told to use them before I do any type of like big summoning or big main progression in the game. So let me just quickly find where those codes were and start using them. Ah, nice, just found them. So the first one is going to be Halloween update soon, and if we redeem them, we got... what exactly did we get? Oh wait, I just realized we got a bunch more gems. Nice. Now if I'm not mistaken, all of these other codes as well give a bunch of gems, such as this one over here, Stray Dogs. And yes, I was right, it did give me another, I think, 500 gems. I think each code will be giving me 500. What about this one over here? Holy Grail. Ah, okay. It seems like this one is expired, which is a bit unfortunate, but that is fine, since I think 1,290 gems might be enough for something good. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but let's quickly head over here towards the summons and find out for ourselves. So, pretty much it's going to work the same way as, you know, a normal egg. It will cost 50 per roll, and then I guess these are the mythics that you can get. And this is actually pretty interesting. So it seems like you can get 3 different mythics. It's not like a single specific one, I think. And as well, I think there's different types of banners as well, such as this event one over here, which will be costing 10 of these, like, possessed pages. But yeah, obviously I have zero clue how you get these tokens, so we can't really do any of this for now. But we also have standard over here, which seems to look more like a normal egg, and this too only costs 50 gems. So it's kind of like, should I maybe try the special one, or should I maybe just stick to the standard? I don't know. I think I'll try sticking with the special, since, you know, it does have a ×2 mythic chance, so who knows, maybe I might be able to get a mythic. And obviously if we end up getting a mythic, that's going to be absolutely broken. So I guess can we actually buy 10? Yeah, oh, it seems like we can. So yeah, I guess we're now fully in, and the first one's going to be a Sanjay rare, Uraraka rare. Okay, this is going to be going pretty fast. Anything good? No. Jonas, Goku's, Naruto's, Sasuke's, Vegeta's. Oh, damn. Seems like we're only getting rares this time. Damn, that was pretty disappointing. Should I open another 10? How many gems did that cost? Oh, only 500. Wow. Okay, then if it's not going to be that much, then let's buy another 10. Hopefully we get maybe an epic or a legendary. Please. Rare. Epic Frieza. Yes. But apart from Frieza, did we get anything better? Maybe, you know, a mythic or a legendary. Let's see. So rares. Oh, we had an epic. We got 2 epics actually. We got an epic Gaara, and we also got an epic Kizwa. So it seems like we're getting lots of epics in these openings, and we're going to end off with some more rares. Now let's pause quickly before I end up hatching any more and having a look at these units and seeing how good they are. So let me just quickly equip best. I think this is how you equip best, or this might just say what's your strongest hero. So let me just unequip my Luffy. So bye bye Luffy for now. Maybe in the future I'll equip you again. But yeah, let's just quickly equip all of these Friezas, because I think you can equip up to... okay, I think you can equip up to 4. So let's quickly see which one's the best one. I think this Amon is the best one, because I clicked this star and I think it ordered it by the best after that. So yeah, it seems like for now this is going to be my team. I have 2 physical epics over here, a magic epic, and then a physical rare. Now obviously there's still a lot of stuff which I need to understand, such as, you know, it says over here that Frieza is light, Gaara doesn't say anything, this one of Killua, it says it's storm. So I guess there's this whole kind of maybe like it's super effective against different types, kind of like Pokemon, if you know what I mean. Or at least I'm gonna guess that's how it's gonna work. But yeah, that's going to be my team for now. And with that being said, I think it's time to take on level 2 of the planet Nomax stages. Now, I am pretty interested to see what exactly each hero will do. For example, this Frieza over here, which I think I can only place up here, which is pretty weird, but okay, he just obliterated these enemies, not complaining anymore. But yeah, as I was saying, it seems like each enemy, some of them are ranged and some of them are up close. For example, this Amon over here is an up close enemy, so I can place him right over there next to the pathway. And obviously, once the enemies spawn in, he should be just absolutely obliterating him. But it seems like he does have quite a long attack cooldown, which is kind of making him pretty bad. But then again, I can upgrade him and hopefully that should improve him a bunch. Yeah, but not only that, let's also see what this Gara can do. So let me just place him over here, since I think he's more of a area of attack type of person. Yeah, actually, wait, hold on, that was a huge mistake. Let me just quickly sell him and place him over here like this. Yeah, perfect. Now when the enemy just starts rolling through over here, a bunch of them will end up getting hit, which is going to be really nice. And now the final hero to test out is going to be, again, another huge area of attack one, which I guess I'll just be placing right over here by this Gara. Now, as you can see, even though most of these heroes are actually still level 1 and whatnot, I'm still pretty much obliterating each of these waves. So I wonder what will happen if I, start to upgrade them and maybe unlock, a different attack, such as this one, Godspeed. And in fact, I can afford it right now. So let's just quickly get it and see what he's going to do. Ooh, okay. And he teleported a bunch around everywhere, and I think he just obliterated all of the enemies. Nice. Now, obviously, I'm not going to bore you guys with each and every single wave, since I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be stopping at wave 15 or if it's going to be going even higher this time. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, cut out for now. I'm going to continue upgrading my heroes and whatnot, and then I'll cut back once we've reached the boss wave. That's where you can see all of the new attacks that my heroes will get once they are max leveled, and also as well if we're able to obliterate the boss or are we going to end up losing. So yeah, once again, see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, and there we go. I almost didn't notice at all. We are actually on the boss stage, and it seems like we are taking on this Goldio. And yeah, just have a look at his health. He's getting absolutely demolished. And as well, I haven't even had enough time to max out all of my heroes. For example, this Amon over here at the start is still level 1, and yeah, there we go. This world's now completed, or should I say act, since there's still like another 3 or 4 before I actually complete Planet Nomak itself. But yeah, this time it took a total time of 8 minutes, waves completed 15, and then we also got the first completion bonus of 60 gems, and then another 80 gems and 50 XP to, I guess, each one of my heroes. Nice. And obviously as well, we got 2 Senzu beans, which I still don't know what exactly I can do with them. Now, before we move on to anything else, for example, going back to summoning, I just realized there's still a lot of stuff on the screen which I haven't clicked. For example, items over here. Maybe this kind of gives more insight to Senzu beans. Yeah, it does. Feed to a unit for 25 XP. Okay, cool. Now, apart from the items, I think these are just quick teleports. For example, if I click this, yeah, it's going to take me to the play area. If I click this, it's going to take me to the summon area. And as well, there's also trading, but I'm not really interested in that for now. What I am interested in is going to be the quests. Now, in these quests, it seems like that there is a bunch of them, including one which I can claim right now. Halloween, enjoy some free rewards for this event. Thank you. What exactly do I get? 50 gems and 150 Halloween tokens or Halloween candy. I'm not sure what you call these, but yeah, it's just free tokens, free gems. I definitely won't be complaining and taking it. Now, what else is there? If we go to dailies, we got, I guess, summoning 2, which is pretty good. Once again, gave me more gems. If we head over to infinites, there isn't anything on infinite, but story mode, wow, that's a lot of gems. I guess just by defeating normal bosses, it is rewarding me. So again, thank you game for, I think that was like another 300 gems. And just like that, I now have 780 gems, which obviously is really, really good, but it's still not enough. I want a bunch more gems. The reason being is because if we head back over quickly to the summons, you will see that there is actually a legendary pity over here, and I do want to try and get myself a legendary hero. And obviously, if not a legendary hero, a mythic would be just as amazing. So pretty much what I'm going to be be doing, I'm just going to continue running through those levels since I'm pretty sure they're kind of similar to one another. Like, there aren't any huge differences worth showing. Plus as well, I do want to have a little bit more of a deeper look into the map since it seems like that there is still a bunch of ways to get gems by doing absolutely nothing. For example, over here at the battle pass, I guess I can claim another 250 gems just like that. And I don't even know what I did in order to deserve it. Collects flames by killing enemies in any game mode. So just by defeating normal enemies, I am completing this battle pass, which pretty much almost each level gives me 250 gems. Absolutely insane. In fact as well, if we head over here to the end of the battle pass, we will end up getting a free mythic hero, it seems like. And yeah, if it's only going to be taking, defeating enemies, then it shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, if I just, do, for example, level 1 on repeat over and over, then isn't that just an easy way to get to the final level? Oh yeah, I also just realized that, there are kind of like other mythicals like midway through, for example, at level 25. Okay, it seems like I'm getting a bit off track. Let me quickly click the X. As I was saying, there's still a lot of stuff to check out. Like, even over here, there's a time machine which apparently gives free gems. Let me just teleport over to it quickly and just see what it does. Wait. Oh, I get it now. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it seems like that time machine is pretty much just an AFK area. So like, if for example, if I need to go somewhere for, let's say, 8 hours, then pretty much by just staying in here, I'll end up getting free gems every certain amount of time. But anyways, let's quickly wait for this timer to run down. That way we can see how many gems we can get, for example, per hour or per day if we were to AFK for a full day straight. And there we go. The timer's about to run out. 3, 2, 1, and we are going to be getting 3 gems. Not a lot, but hey, it's 3 gems. And as well, I did catch a glimpse of how long it takes each time. It is going to be 150 seconds, which is around 2.5 minutes. So if we quickly put that into the calculator, let me just quickly see how much one can get per hour of being AFK. It seems like that being AFK for an hour will be giving you around 24 to 25 gems. Obviously, if you have premium or VIP, you'd get 2 times more. So obviously do times 2. It would be around 50-ish gems per hour, which is pretty decent actually. But obviously, I'm not here to be AFK for now. There is still some stuff that I have to do. Now, as I was previously saying before I got distracted by all of the things around me and whatnot, pretty much what the plan was is that I am going to try and complete this planet Nomak world to the very end, completing Act 6 and whatnot. So then that way I get a bunch of gems, then I can head back over and try and hatch for a legendary or even a mythic. I think that's going to be a great way to end off the first video on this game. So yeah, I guess for now I'll be cutting out and just grinding through these stages since, as I said before, I don't think that there is anything like specifically special about each one. Maybe there might be something in the final one. If there is, I'll definitely show it off. But yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you guys later once I've completed Act 6 and I'll have enough gems to either get a legendary or a mythic. And there we go. Around a few hours or so later, we are back, but this time with 2.9k of these gems, which should hopefully mean that I should have enough technically for this legendary pity and hopefully maybe one of these mythics. Now, I'm not going to keep on dragging this on since I know that this video is probably already over the 20 minutes mark. So let's just start buying and hopefully we'll be able to get a legendary or a mythic. So starting off with the first 10, it seems like we are just getting nothing but rares, which is quite disappointing. Yeah, we ended off with the first one just being rares. Second one seems to be going the exact same way, just a bunch of rares and an epic Bakayua, I think that's how you say it. Well, it seems like the third and fourth didn't really have anything good, so this is the 5th roll now and I should be getting a legendary. Yes, Toki or Tauki, how do you say it? Whatever the name is, they are the legendary, thank you, which I will be claiming, and I am a bit sad that I wasn't able to get any extra, but I still have 416 gems. But then again, I think for now I'm going to save up again for around, I think it's cost 2.5k for legendary pity, and then I'll get another legendary. But yeah, let's quickly move away from that and actually have a look at the stats of these heroes. So, alright, it's a physical air one. Now, stats wise, it looks pretty decent, like 24.9 damage, 6.1 seconds cooldown, and a 14.7 range. And probably I will assume that once I am able to like maybe unlock its like extra attack, it might be absolutely insane. And not only that, we did get a bunch more of these epics, and I think some of them may be better than the current epics that I have. For example, this Killua over here, I don't think it's really that good, or at least I'm not really using it that much. So yeah, maybe I'll test out these characters off camera and just see if maybe there's one that you know, will be a better fit. Such as maybe this Itchy Mask, because I mean, he does look pretty good. Even though he only has 5 damage, he costs 575 yen, and he's currently, I think, the most expensive epic that I have right now. So who knows, maybe he's absolutely insane. But anyways, I think that's pretty much everything that there is that I want to check out in today's video. Now obviously, if you do want to see a part 2 on this game, since I am enjoying it quite a lot, and obviously we've only scratched the surface of content, there's still like a bunch of other stuff. And I'm not kidding at all. For example, if we click this areas button over here, yes, it's only like 7 areas, but then again, these like keep on like branching off. Like for example, Traits and Evolves has like 3 things there to check out. Infinity Cards has like 10 things there to check out. The play area, do I even need to explain why the play area has so much to do there? And then obviously there's challenges and raids, which I haven't even checked out yet, but they do sound pretty interesting. For example, the challenges will apparently give me these star fruits and other rewards, and then raids, I guess raids will be giving me some kind of craftables, items, accessories. You get the point. So if you want to see a part 2 on this game, then you know what to do. I already mentioned this at the beginning of the video. You can like, you can subscribe, you can hit that bell, and you can also comment down below, join my Discord, which is, by the way, always linked in the description. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.